staff and former staff, everything. I think they need both.
You know what I think they should do? I think they should just make me the CEO.
I think so too. I should be the president.
Like, this just seems so obvious. Like, me and you should just run this entire.
Clearly.
Like, what would be
my
the
background that I never tell specifics about clearly means that I should definitely be hired in like that.
This nebulous kind of smudge on your resume that looked like somebody, like an ink smear, like the printer ran out of ink or something, right?
I would love to work in product. I think I should be hired.
What was the first change you would make if you were the CEO of this website?
If I was the CEO of this website?
Yeah.
First change? I could push through anything?
Yeah, anything you want.
A list of UX fixes. UI UX fixes.
Okay, you have a whole laundry list here, huh? You have like a whole list of grievances? You're gonna Martin Luther this?
Yeah, I would Martin Luther. Number one, actually, you know what I would do?
What?
I'd fix up the analytics dashboard.
Okay.
That would be my first plan of attack.
Okay.
It's not for all users, it's just for the streamers.
Yeah, it looks like.
I would fix that. And I would, sorry if this scares some chatters, I would start collecting better demographic info on people. Because I can't see what age range my viewers are.
That's true.
I can't see what their gender is. All stuff that YouTube tells me so that I know who I'm being viewed by so I can make better decisions with my content. The streamers need that.
I have that information. I just, I don't have the raw data, but it's obvious to see that my whole audience is babies. So I have that.
Yeah.
So that's easy. We market like diapers and everything. So
right. You can make a lot of assumptions off of what you know from
you can make some assumptions.
Yeah. I make a lot of assumptions too.
Gender, age, baby.
I've millennials.
Yeah.
Interesting. Which is basically the same thing.
But yeah, no, I made analytics page overhaul. Yeah, definitely long time coming. I feel like they've done it in the past, but they did it bad.
Yeah.
Like they did it like.
Yeah, they keep doing things. I think their own analytics people seem to be good at, well, I'm not gonna say good. They know how to make a dashboard function.
Yeah.
But there's a disconnect. They don't know what data is actually useful to us.
Yeah.
So they're like displaying really well a bunch of stuff. And then like streamers who don't know anything about data look at it and think that these numbers are important, and they're not.
So you think age is a really important one?
Yes.
So basically, okay, so just thought exercise, right? By the way, thanks for, I'm loving this conversation right now. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you had the age ranges of your audience, what would you do with that information? Like, what would you do different, I guess, is what I'm asking you. Like, what would you...
I think so far, I've done a good job of tailoring things, tuning things, so that the people I think I have, are happy. However, in recent years, I realized I had more younger viewers than I initially thought, and they were there for a while. And I could have realized that earlier. Right.
You would have put up the Subway Surfers in the bottom left corner earlier if you had known that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. For me, it's actually merch items.
Oh.
That's the big thing. Choosing merch items is wildly different for different ages. The content, not so much.
Right.
I would really like to know that for that reason.
So what would you want to sell? So let's say you found out you had like a 90% early 20s audience. What kind of merch would you sell them?
Oh, then we'd have to go so different. Straight up just school related stuff always. When you're doing apparel, the designs are wildly different between like older and younger audiences. It's the way it looks.
So if you had boomers, you'd want to give them like
very low key stuff.
Yeah, like nothing too like flashy, bright, right? Like it's down to like the way designing apparel.
Literally, right? Yeah. That's the kind of stuff. Someone in my chat said polo shirt.
You know what I think would go hard? Like a GEEGA onesie with the poop flap in the back.
I've been talking about, I want to get rompers.
A romper? That is a romper, right? That is.
Yes, but rompers are usually shorts. They're a little fruity.
Ah, that's even better. A romper.
I've been wanting to do one for so long.
Because if you get a romper and then you put a poop flap in the back, you can waffle romp.
Oh, I was gonna say they could watch my stream from the toilet the whole time, but still be warm. I was thinking about the feeling.
I would buy one of those rompers in a second.
Oh yeah. No, I'd have 10. I would wear them every day to stream in.
I'm already signed up for a romper. Do you want to know what I would do if I was the CEO?
Yeah.
First course of action: push Grasslord out to every single viewer. Like Grasslord stream. First of all, we put him in front of a camera. We get him streaming. We put him on the front page
for a month,
and we just like pirate every single Twitch channel on the website to only show 24/7 Grasslord.
Ooh, okay.
Chad, we're talking about this guy. And then we just basically steer the entire company into a fucking iceberg and just go down with the ship. What do you think?
Honestly, I would love that. I think it's about time.
Steer the
entire media attention. Thing is, I think if you do that, the media attention would be huge, and it would circle back, and then you could be like, oh no, we're in such a bad position, we need to sell. You can find a big company for a buyout. You make out with the money. Boom,
and just that's the dream of every like company, right? Get bought by a bigger one and just like betray everybody who ever worked for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and made you successful. Just
like the current Amazon ownership. Yeah. Tank the company. That literally is the tech dream. That's what most startups go for. They're not trying to run their company forever. They hire people that really care about the company, and then like one or two people at the top are like, I can't wait to sell this.
Yep. Yeah.
And they try to get the highest valuation possible and sell it off.
That's such an upsetting fact of life. Like that is, isn't it? Like Jesus Christ. You don't think so? Or you think that's just the way the cookie crumbles? Deal with it.
Yeah.
Life sucks. Deal with it. That's more of your mind. That's
go make your own if you complain so much.
Go make your own company and sell it to Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
People always go, oh, so they just made and sold it off. I could do that, and I go, okay, do it.
I do it, yeah.